1, 2, 3.
Good day, good evening, dear ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to say that my name is Liubov, not Evgeny, as I promised guys in here to say about this. I am from Moscow, I am from Russia, and I represent Geoservice company nowadays and today. So I understand that everybody is a little bit tired because it's already the third day of our staying in here. And everybody thinking about how to go to gala party and to enjoy fresh juice or milkshakes for sure, to talk about this and that. But first of all, I would like to say that I don't want to speak about something negative that is sad, that the market is too difficult and it's going to be more and more complicated to compete on it. No, I just want to say that first of all, I take only 20 minutes of your time. That is not so much, I do hope. And the second one, I want to talk about the latest achievement that we managed to come to due to flespi and thanks to flespi. So, first I want to say that we live in a very complicated world. And I'd say that it's informatively complicated world, and you just imagine, get up early in the morning and you get lots of information from different systems. So you get it from the news on TV set, you get it from radio, even your school teacher or your kids tell you something. So I mean that you get too much information every day, and you need to perceive it and to process it all somehow. Oh, technical pause.
Our technicians are helping Liubov with the presentation right now.
Just some technical support, yeah, because everybody wants to move somewhere to gala party to enjoy, as I told before, milkshakes. Oh, yeah, so we are here again. So once again, we live in a very complicated world, and the main task is to perceive and to aggregate and to process all data that we receive on a daily basis. So some time ago, our team faced the same problem as you did maybe in the past, and we just thought, how to do this, how to do that, so that to be able to aggregate all data from different systems. Just imagine we have a medium-sized company. I would say that it's a successful company. We could win it lottery, or somebody could present to us, doesn't matter, yeah? The main thing, it's a really successful one, and what do we have in here? We have, first of all, our own fleet park. We have also our business partners, plus vehicles. So what else? Different demands. From different systems, we have lots of different demands. And we needed to unify all of them, yeah? How to do this? So it was the first idea that I did something wrong. Oh, thank you. They're teaching me also. But I don't touch it. Okay, so we also thought, yeah, so many criteria, but I will tell you that it was only on the surface, you know? And sometime later, we went a little bit down, and we discovered that there were lots of criteria to consider at the same time, because, you know, different partners, different business partners, clients, customers, all our own needs, and we needed to consider them all, you know. So just a short list of some of them to comply with work and rest regimes, for example. To record heart accelerations, we suppose that somebody's wife could drive not safe with heart accelerations, or someone's son. So it's all works in our minds and our business partners. So, and we thought, yeah, of course it could be done with violin system, but why not to do it with flespi since it exists, you know? So, and we started to do it, how to make it more better. So let's come back to our system, to our company that is already large-sized company. I told you that it was a very successful company, yeah? So we have, once again, our own fleet park. We have our forwarders. So, and thanks to flespi platform, we managed to aggregate all data that came from different... I need your help. Sorry. Too fast. So how to aggregate all data and to present them in a very convenient reporting form that is very understandable for all our clients. So, yes, it's a good idea, yeah? How to present them in a very convenient, readable, friendly, usable form. I am from Russia, and my country is quite huge. And if you ask me if I have ever been to Vladivostok, I will tell you, no, I have never been, and I doubt that I will go there in the nearest future. What do I want to say? I want to say that some staff, some personnel doesn't have enough qualification to be able to operate with even a simple system. What is to talk about a very complicated one? So the main task was in front of us, how to make it much more simple in a very clean tile system. So it was one of the tasks that we managed to solve. So not only the first part to aggregate and to process all data, but also to make it in a simple way, yeah? So we work with different demands and requirements, business, to satisfy all of them. And one of our latest solutions was to create such a neuronic network, you know. You don't need to teach all the time all your system. The system must teach itself sometimes, you know. I understand that it sounds like high-tech or something from the highest future, but no, it's already in here and we can do this. So according to our tasks that are in front of us, we can create such a system that can learn how to develop further, you know? And it's going to spare some of your time or financial expenses on this. You know, team building is quite popular nowadays. I suppose there were some guys who decided not to work for a longer time and they created team building. We did sometimes the same. One of such days, we were watching a movie, something that was about robots, and we thought, why couldn't we have such a robot who could assist us a little bit? Why couldn't we? No, we could, really we could, and we created a robot assistant, nice guy. You can talk to him 24 hours per day, 7 days per week. Even at night, when some of your friends don't want to talk to you, you can talk to him for sure, yeah? So it's accommodated on your mobile devices, and you can ask him any questions you would like to. So it's the 21st century nowadays, and we all have mobile devices. Yeah, it could be tablets, it could be smartphones, stupid phone, doesn't matter. We all it have. And you know, I would like to say that the world changes very fast. I'd say that it changes with accelerations even though. And we always need to be flexible. We need to move this place, that one, to control those partners' business, and those and this one. So we always have, thanks God, we have devices to have it on and to check all our reports on spot in real time. So it's easy nowadays to open to take your smartphone, open app that is already downloaded on it, and to check all the reporting system on it. So all data that are required for you are on here already. So as a classical standard, I need to talk something about our history. Yeah, we used to be here in the past. So what we are doing, it's only our experience. You know, we just touching it. We are touching everything. We are touching all segments that we are dealing with. So we try to improve what seemed to be for us even a problem, a great problem, yeah? And nowadays we are trying to be fast in experiencing and, you know, tasting at a taste that is offered by this company, by Gurtam, to us as fast as it's possible. And soon is coming the future. So I see that there is a figure, a year, 2071. I do hope that I will see you in here, 2071, and we can exchange our experience a little bit. And if you don't want to wait for this time, you can always ask us any questions you would like to, and for sure we will exchange it all. As I told you before, that we have some companies, clients, whom we are developing with alongside. You know, they are developing, we are developing. We are trying to find from different systems any solution that we could adopt a little bit or much more than just a little bit and to integrate into their system. And we are really open to exchange with our experience with you. Thanks for your attention. Sorry for technical pauses. Thank you.
Thank you, Liubov, so much. We have time for the questions from the audience, please.
Questions? Everybody's waiting for 2071, I suppose.
It looks like. So,
yeah, it looks like this.
Liubov will be glad to comment on the questions that might appear at the gala party. So
yeah, I suppose. Yeah, if you have any questions, just come to us. We are really open to discuss with you any questions, because maybe you have some ideas, you know, because the truth comes from, so to say, discussion, arguments. That's why it's created, I suppose, you know, to come to discuss. One has an idea, the second one has an idea, and together we can promote it further. We can, you know, to make a step to the future, I suppose. Yeah, don't you think so? Otherwise, why do we need to stay in here? It's my idea, it's my opinion, but I'm sure you all agree with this.
Thank you, Liubov, for such inspiring words.
Thank you, because I'm the last one, yeah, today.